Maintaining a healthy and fulfilling relationship isn't always easy, but it's something that can be achieved with consistent effort from both partners. However, many relationships fall apart not because of one big issue, but because of several small, destructive behaviors that slowly chip away at the foundation of trust, respect, and love. In this video, we will dive deep into 15 behaviors that can destroy relationships and why these habits are so damaging in the long run. By understanding these pitfalls, we can learn how to avoid them and build stronger, more resilient connections with our loved ones. 1. Lack of communication. Communication is the backbone of any relationship. When communication breaks down, so does understanding. Misunderstandings can escalate into unnecessary arguments, and unmet emotional needs can create resentment. Silence or avoidance can leave your partner feeling isolated and unsure of where they stand. Clear, honest communication ensures both parties feel heard and valued, fostering emotional closeness. A relationship without communication is like trying to navigate a ship without a compass. You're bound to get lost. 2. Dishonesty. Trust is fragile, and dishonesty is one of the quickest ways to break it. Whether it's small lies or hiding important information, dishonesty creates cracks in the foundation of a relationship. Lies lead to a lack of transparency, making your partner question what else you might be hiding. Even if the truth comes out later, the damage can be hard to repair. Once trust is broken, everything in the relationship is seen through a lens of suspicion and doubt, making it difficult to rebuild that essential foundation. 3. Neglecting emotional needs. Every relationship has emotional needs, and when those needs aren't met, it leaves one partner feeling unfulfilled. Emotional neglect often manifests when one partner is too focused on their own needs or distracted by outside influences. Your partner should be your emotional safe haven, someone who listens and validates your feelings. When these needs are ignored, it creates a sense of emotional loneliness within the relationship, causing one or both partners to seek fulfillment elsewhere, potentially leading to its end. 4. Being controlling. In any healthy relationship, both partners should feel like equal contributors. Controlling behavior, whether through manipulation, criticism, or constant monitoring, stifles your partner's individuality and can suffocate their independence. When one person exerts control over another, it erodes trust and creates a power imbalance. Over time, this behavior not only breeds resentment, but can also make the controlled partner feel trapped, eventually causing the relationship to crumble under the weight of this control. 5. Lack of respect. Respect is non-negotiable in a relationship. Disrespect can come in many forms, whether it's through dismissive comments, condescending behavior, or undermining your partner's opinions. Over time, disrespect eats away at a person's sense of self-worth and security within the relationship. Without mutual respect, it's difficult to feel valued or appreciated. A relationship built on respect allows both individuals to grow, flourish, and support each other fully, while a lack of respect leads to conflict and disconnection. 6. Jealousy and insecurity. Jealousy may seem like a natural emotion, but when it's excessive, it can become toxic. Constantly questioning your partner's loyalty, checking their phone, or making accusations only serves to undermine trust. This behavior is often rooted in insecurity, and when jealousy is allowed to spiral out of control, it damages the emotional stability of the relationship. Over time, jealousy pushes your partner away, leaving them feeling distrusted and suffocated, and in many cases, can lead to the end of the relationship. 7. Infidelity. Few things destroy a relationship as thoroughly as infidelity. Cheating not only shatters trust, but also brings feelings of betrayal, insecurity, and immense emotional pain. The aftermath of infidelity is often long-lasting, with partners struggling to rebuild trust, if at all possible. Even if forgiveness is granted, the scars left behind can lead to ongoing issues such as paranoia, resentment, and emotional distance. The effects of cheating go beyond the act itself, often leading to the eventual collapse of the relationship. 8. Taking the other person for granted. It's easy to become comfortable in a relationship, but when comfort turns into complacency, partners may start to feel taken for granted. When the little acts of kindness or affection are no longer appreciated, it leads to feelings of being undervalued and ignored. Every relationship requires effort from both parties to ensure that neither partner feels like their contributions are going unnoticed. Showing consistent appreciation for your partner's presence, actions, and love keeps the relationship alive and flourishing. 9. Refusing to compromise. Compromise is essential for resolving conflicts and maintaining harmony in any relationship. When one or both partners refuse to compromise, disagreements can escalate into full-blown conflicts. Stubbornness can create a stalemate, leaving issues unresolved and resentment to build. A healthy relationship requires both people to meet in the middle, ensuring that both their needs and desires are being met. Refusing to compromise not only causes frustration, but also signals a lack of willingness to prioritize the relationship's well-being. 10. Holding grudges. Holding on to past mistakes or wrongdoings can poison a relationship. Instead of moving forward, the relationship remains stuck in a loop of past grievances. Grudges foster resentment and create an emotional distance between partners, preventing the relationship from healing or growing. While forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting, it does mean allowing space for healing and progress. By holding on to grudges, you are only holding your relationship back from becoming healthier and stronger. 11th, stonewalling. Stonewalling occurs when one partner shuts down or withdraws emotionally during conflicts. Instead of addressing issues head-on, they avoid the conversation altogether, leaving problems unresolved. This behavior creates a wall between partners, leading to feelings of frustration and abandonment. Over time, it can lead to emotional disconnection, as one partner may feel they are constantly being shut out. Constructive communication and active listening are necessary for resolving conflicts and preventing stonewalling from sabotaging the relationship. 12th, lack of intimacy. Intimacy is both emotional and physical, and a lack of it can cause significant strain on a relationship. Physical intimacy often reinforces emotional bonds, but when it's lacking, it can lead to feelings of rejection and loneliness. On the other hand, emotional intimacy, the closeness that comes from sharing thoughts, feelings, and experiences, is just as important. Without it, partners may begin to feel like strangers, disconnected from one another. Maintaining intimacy keeps the relationship vibrant and emotionally satisfying. 13. Criticism and blame. No one likes to feel constantly criticized or blamed. When one partner is consistently pointing out the other's flaws or blaming them for issues, it erodes self-esteem and creates an atmosphere of negativity. Instead of fostering growth and understanding, criticism drives a wedge between partners. Healthy relationships require constructive feedback, not destructive criticism. Focusing on solutions rather than blame creates an environment where both partners can grow and improve without feeling attacked. 14. Selfishness. Relationships are a partnership, and when one person is only focused on their own needs, it creates imbalance. Selfishness in a relationship can take many forms, from ignoring your partner's needs to making decisions without considering their feelings. Over time, selfish behavior can make the other partner feel unimportant, leading to frustration and resentment. A healthy relationship is built on mutual care and consideration, where both people's needs are valued equally. 15. Ignoring boundaries. Every individual has personal boundaries, whether emotional, physical, or mental. Ignoring these boundaries, whether intentional or not, can lead to discomfort and anxiety. Boundaries help partners maintain their individuality and ensure that both parties feel respected. When boundaries are crossed, it can create a sense of violation or mistrust. Respecting boundaries fosters a healthy balance between closeness and individuality, allowing the relationship to thrive without suffocating either partner. In conclusion, relationships thrive on mutual respect, trust, and consistent effort from both partners. By recognizing and addressing these 15 destructive behaviors, you can strengthen your relationship and avoid the common pitfalls that lead to disconnection and heartbreak. Remember, no relationship is perfect, but with conscious effort, understanding, and communication, it's possible to create a strong, loving bond that stands the test of time. Healthy relationships are built not on grand gestures, but on everyday choices to love, respect, and support one another.